Oh boy, what's Angela gonna say? I know I'm gonna get some hate from what I'm about to say, but I just want to share my immediate thoughts and say something what a lot of people are probably thinking. Plus, that's what her way is all about. My way, your way. So I'm open to hearing from you on the comment section below. So let me tell you this story. The other day I was watching Inside Edition, and they hit me with something I didn't see coming. I've never heard of egg showers. Yeah, that's right. Not baby showers, not bridal showers, but an entire party dedicated to women freezing their eggs. Here's a soundbite.
So excited!
It's the trendy new celebration, egg showers.
It's just a baby shower for somebody who is not having a baby yet. Yet being the key word.
Yup, instead of celebrating a baby, they're toasting a woman's decision to freeze her eggs. Actress and fertility advocate Kalei Stewart threw herself an egg shower after freezing 29 eggs.
I thought about the dozens of baby showers that I've gone to over the years, but there were no celebrations for someone like me.
She showed us some of the egg-themed goodies she served at the shower. She even had Jell-O shot syringes to represent the dozens of shots she had to give herself. Kalei actually coined the term egg shower.
Here's to 3 years.
She throws a party every year to celebrate the eggs she froze 3 years ago. Check out that cake. Perfect for an egg shower.
I'm like, wait a minute. Is this where we are now, folks? Throwing parties for freezing eggs, and not just any party, but a full-on celebration with decorations, games, and gifts. Honestly, the only thing I was celebrating this year was finding $10 in my winter coat from last year. But maybe I'm just not living my best life. But let me break this down for you. The egg shower is essentially a gathering where women who decided to freeze their eggs are celebrated with gifts and food and the obligatory balloon arch. You know those arches, because no party these days is complete without one. And in theory, I get it. Freezing your eggs is a big decision. It's a big deal. It's difficult. And the process involves needles and hormones and probably some mood swings that could rival the roller coaster ride I had when the TV series Lost or Game of Thrones ended. However, the way actress Kalei Stewart sounded very much like this.
Great Marsha is at this, or how wonderful Marsha did that. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha.
At first thought, I thought this lady Kelly was someone who grew up in the everyone gets a trophy generation, but I found out she's a Gen Xer. She's 48 years old currently, and froze 29 of her eggs at the age of 37 after a failed 7-year relationship. And to this day, it seems like none of those eggs have been unfrozen. Now, going back to this egg shower, I don't know about you, but some of us, or maybe it's just me, I'm thinking this is a little suspect. You get an egg shower now, and then when you actually have a baby someday, you get a baby shower too. That's like having 2 birthdays in 1 year. I call that double dipping. Do we need to start budgeting for multiple parties? Like, what's next? A conception celebration, since we already have gender reveal parties? I mean, don't forget those reveal parties are the ones where people accidentally start wildfires with blue and pink smoke bombs. Like, haven't we learned anything from that? So now will it be 3 celebrations before babies are even born? Egg showers, gender reveals, and baby showers. I just went broke thinking about this. Honestly, are we just looking for reasons to throw a party? Because at this rate, where does it stop? Are we going to start having a congrats on finding an affordable home party? Or maybe a hooray, I survived another Monday bash? I get it. Life is hard. But we can't keep having a party for everything. The cake budget alone is going to break us. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Freezing eggs isn't cheap. It's not like you can waltz into a clinic and freeze them for the price of a Netflix subscription. No, this is a privilege. I get it. Women are out there hustling, making decisions about their future. But the fact is, not everyone can afford to put their eggs on ice and then throw a Pinterest worthy party about it. And then there's the rest of us out here who are doing a slow clap for ourselves when we can afford actual eggs for breakfast. I guess if you got the money to freeze your eggs, you probably got the cash flow to throw a party. So why not? But here's the thing. For the rest of us, folks, we're left feeling a little out of the loop. It's like, what do we need to do to get a party? Should we start celebrating things like I successfully paid rent on time, or I didn't lose my keys this week? Because those are some real milestones for many people out there. And let's be real, we've gotten a little too into this whole party culture. There's a card for everything these days. I can see Hallmark capitalizing on this with cards saying happy egg freezing day. Because of course, why wouldn't we turn this into another reason to buy balloons and streamers and overpriced party favors, or for businesses to make money off of? It's all becoming a bit much, don't you think? I can also see those cake toppers that read "Congrats on ovulating." But hey, at least we can count on some clever, excellent puns on the invitations, right? That alone might make me show up. But on a serious note, I feel there's more societal pressure on young women today than ever before in regards to putting off having children. From people like Anne Hathaway insinuating that women can't have a successful career if they have kids in their 20s, or the dinks, the dual income, no kids people glamorizing life without children. And now with saying, hey, you can freeze your eggs and celebrate it, gives this it gives us additional thought in people's minds that it's no big deal to put off pregnancy. And we have to be honest, ladies, we do have a time frame when it's ideal to have babies. I can also see these egg showers as a weird pressure to not only freeze your eggs, but to make sure you throw the perfect party while doing it. Suddenly, it's not enough to take control of your future fertility. You also have to document it on Instagram or Pinterest with the perfect lighting and a charcuterie board. Did I say that right? One of those boards that Martha Stewart herself would approve of. Because who are you really if you don't have artisanal cheese platter at your egg shower? Look, I'm all for celebrating life's milestones, but maybe we've gotten a little too far on this one. Do you really need to throw a party for every single thing? I'm all for supporting women making decisions about their future, but maybe, just maybe, we can cool it on the extravagant celebrations, or at least save some of that cake for when the baby actually comes. After all, a baby shower is intended to shower the mother or parents with gifts mainly intended for the new bundle of joy, which I know for me, I greatly appreciate it since it helped alleviate some of the financial burden that's associated with a new baby. So until next time, I can't wait to hear your thoughts.